So here's my ideal setup for a Honda Pioneer or any side-by-side with a round roll cage. Whatever you're clamping to, I always seat the top jaw first and let the bottom follow. Then I use the ratcheting handle to really cinch it down. As I tighten, I'll apply a little force, wiggle it around, and let those jaws work themselves into place. Now it's sitting how I want it. The handle's facing out to the side, offset bar in the rear of the clamp is pointing straight forward. So I'm now going to go ahead and reposition the offset bar from the rear hole into the bottom hole of the clamp, which is going to give us the angle and setup we're looking for, as well as flip the leverage in our favor. So this configuration can greatly reduce or eliminate any potential sag or lack of grip on larger round tube like these. Now, since I'm at one of our local dealerships, I've chosen to set up the Connect deck with a 17-pound paver rather than a firearm. It exceeds the weight of many rifles, so I would say it more than covers real-world use, and it puts enough load on the clamp to show what a normal amount of sag or compression of the TPU jaw inserts actually looks like. So now I'll go ahead and set the paver on top of the Connect deck. No issues, plenty sturdy. I'll lift it and set it back down a few times so you can see what happens. If you watch closely, the jaw inserts will give slightly as it sets into position, and when I lift the paver off, it resets. And that's exactly what the TPU is meant to do. It's a rubber-like material. It compresses slightly, roughly 1 to 2 millimeters. It absorbs vibration and protects whatever you've clamped it to. Take the inserts out, and you've got zero give. Metal on metal, rock solid, but of course, you'd risk marring whatever you're attaching it to. So on some structures, such as this one, you might notice a slight gap between the inside of a jaw and the structure itself. So if you'll picture the inside of the jaw as having 4 contact points, in a lot of setups, especially on larger round tubing like this, it is not actually critical that every one of those points is making contact. What matters is that it's a good grip and you've tested it to be sure it's not coming loose.